Good morning. So in this video I'm going to be taking you with me through my day of doing 75 hard and answering my comments while I'm going throughout the day, because last time I was just sitting down. But to make it a little bit more interesting, I'm going to just take you through the day with me. We got a lot to do today. We got to work out, we got to work, we got to do all our 75 hard tasks, and I gotta do my hair, so I'll definitely be getting comments answered or comments responded to during that time. It's gonna be a day, and I'm glad to have you with me. Shall we get started? Now I know I'm the main culprit of not putting stuff back, but I don't know why this is so low, because I'm the shortest person in the house. So I'm gonna put this down here. I know both my sons have worked out since I have done an upper body workout at home. So who knows? Today I'm using this. I don't know what it's called, but I'm using this bar instead of the regular bar for my squats. Is that too high? No, that's good. I did. Oh, maybe I stand corrected. Maybe that was right. It's just weird with this. It's weird with this bar. My bad. So, who you think we're gonna start with? Who do you think we're gonna start with? Last time I cut out because I said I cut the part out because I didn't want to be rude, but it's funny. I said I'm not gonna say the Patrice Denise name no more, but she will understand me saying that, because literally, you're gonna see her name over and over. Okay, so yeah, she's always there, and I appreciate that. So the Patrice Denise, she said, "Ooh, I just took some bags to the thrift store the other day. Been sitting for months." Yes. So if you haven't, if you haven't checked it out, I have a decluttering series going on as well. Part 2 to that will be coming out soon. I'm gonna start editing that SD card today. That I gotta, like, when I get the clothes out in a bag, I need to take them out, get them out, like do the whole step. It's kind of like when you're washing, drying, and then if you don't move, excuse me, come on, who you yelling at? You're in the way. Thank you. So yeah, it's like when you don't fold and put up the clothes, you're really not finished, So yeah, let me kind of get into a flow, and I'm gonna be back with y'all. This kid just sit up and watch me. So nosy. Now Domino is not gonna get up this early. Like, she sleeps in our bedroom. She sleeps, like, her doggy bed is like right in front of our bed, and so she sees me when I get up, but it's just too early for her. She's an old girl. She's not about to get up. But this girl right here, be up all night. So she don't. Okay, so I'm bringing back the barbell hip thrust. I'm gonna do the barbell and I'm gonna do the machine. Hopefully I have enough time for everything today. It's really only, so it's 4 exercises. I'm adding a 5th because I'm gonna do barbell hip thrust. I'm gonna do squats with this. Then I'm gonna do machine hip thrust, and then leg press. So only 5, but I'm doing 5 sets at 10. So that kind of takes a little bit of time. So I need to quit jabbing right now and get into the workout. Okay, so we have Kim J's Sweet Healthy Life. I was on her live last night. It was so good, so motivational. It was a good one. She was asking what were our, like, I think wins. What were things that we were proud of, like non-scale victories, stuff like that. On here she said, now that my birthday month is over, she's planning to get back into these bags, her workout, a little bit of food, water tracking, and putting out more videos. P.S. Always making sure I better manage those blood sugars. I love your shirt. Do you mind saying where you got it from on here, or telling Patricia to me? Now, let me see what shirt she talking about. Cause, oh, it ain't that one. Let's see. What shirt could she be speaking of? I hope she's not talking about that black onyx shirt, because that I got from the thrift. No. But if you're talking about this Savage shirt that I also had on yesterday, this Savage shirt, maybe, that is a Walmart original. So, if you still are wanting to know, please, I'll ask Patrice Denise to, if you remember. So you probably maybe you're talking about the Savage one. So the blackout shirt, blackout football, is something I got from the thrift store that I never seen in the school. I don't know about. The Savage one is just like a Walmart shirt. I do want to talk about. So she was talking about she's managing her blood sugar. So her, Patrice Denise, Tracy is Swan, she is Tamika. I have a lot of people that I have come into community with that are on GLP1s. Am I on the GLP1? No. But I identify with the lifestyle. Let me explain. Why I say that is, you know, something about being the motivation that comes. Hold on, let me do this real quick. So something about when you are motivated by decreased food noise, by seeing weight loss on the scale, they stick to their healthy habits very well. Okay, so they're tracking still, most of them are at least making sure that some part of their, whether it's protein or they're trying to incorporate healthier meals, they are paying attention to their food. They are doing challenges, workout challenges, creating community, and they're in it for the long haul, right? So that's why I say I identify with the lifestyle, because you know I talk a lot about me not identifying with lifestyles, but the healthy habits that they create, I identify with it, and they didn't do any. They should have did some kind of ID. You know, they didn't ID me. Okay, when I was, I used to go to the YMCA for summer camp, and I was like 11, right? But they had a 13 to 16-year-old group, and I used to go with the 13, 16-year-old group because I felt like I wanted to. You know, so I say that to say, they didn't call me. They should have asked. They didn't ask, so now I'm in here. You know what I'm saying? And the thing of it is I met, probably through Sweet Life of Queen, I probably met Tracy Zatwan, and then I met Patrice Denise, and it just kind of snowballed. So if I'm meeting people that are doing healthy habits, that also respect people despite wherever they are in their weight loss journey, because they are coming from so many different weights that like you can be a leader at any size with that kind of a group. And I enjoy seeing people lead, and it's not based on their body type. So for those reasons, I identify with the lifestyle. Like I was saying before, like, okay, so if I met one person and I start watching their videos, am I then supposed to be like, oh, I like this person, but they on the GLP1? Is that not correct? That's kind of, you know. So even though I'm not gonna take one, I don't have any plans. Even though I don't have any plans to start a GLP1, that is not the point. Their healthy habits I relate to. Their struggle with food and weight I relate to. So we family, we cousins, whatever. And so Yeah, I have a friend. She was running a half marathon. She was training for a half marathon. I was training for the 5K. We both ran together. You understand? Because we were both running. So we practiced. We met up to practice together. But she was practicing for her half marathon. I was practicing for my 5K. But we met up together because what we were doing, we needed a place to run. So it's kind of like that. Just, yeah, hopefully you get that. If you don't get it, but basically the thing is, they didn't ask me for ID, and I didn't show them no ID. D Knox, okay, kettlebell workouts have been her jam lately. I'm thinking about getting some too. Period. Okay, let me make sure my phone is up, and then let me do this next set. My glutes are already feeling it, because if he's not up, then I'm gonna have to go up there.
Telephone number.
Oh well.
Telephone number. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, simply hang.
I'm gonna have to go wake him up. Hold on. So Sierra said I would start my morning off with fruit and protein shake too in the summer while I'm home with ample time to make them. And she said that part I agree. Trust nobody. So what was I talking about? Probably, let me go to it. Right, so when I was with my health coach, talking about the fact that I don't be trusting people with me. But I'm starting to trust me more, and so it's okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, they can't really do nothing without my permission. Especially we over Zoom, for goodness sakes. I don't have to I don't have to let everything somebody say like penetrate me. And I met with the nutritionist yesterday. That video probably should have came out before this one, hopefully. And yeah, even those interactions, like being open. I'm trying to be more open to people and other opinions. Yeah, so Slay the Fab's Way say, I understand when you said you're doing a lot of work and looking the same. Yes. So now that's not true, but I know I was talking to the health coach and telling her why I started like doing better. Slay the Fab's Way. She has Sunday night cook with her dinner, like live, I think. Well, that's what it is, and they play games. Her and her husband is very funny. And she also has Wednesday vlogs that come out. But yeah, I'm not doing nothing really different than I used to do. It's just the fat loss because of me deciding to pay attention to what I eat. So yeah, because I was tired of that, but now I'm seeing progress, and so it feels much better, and it's much easier to do the healthy habits, which is what I was saying about my ladies that are on the GLP1 journey. When you see some results, it makes it easier to stick to it. So yeah, everybody uses different tools. The tool doesn't matter. The goal is the same. At that exact moment, she started smiling. So me and Patrice Denise, we have a lot in common. So we both work in like the same field. We have one of the same certifications. We go after the same kind of things. We're just very similar. I enjoy her as a person, you know. And we talk on the phone. We haven't had a talk in a good couple of weeks, so we're overdue. But yeah, I know she was talking about, she started smiling when the coach was saying, you know, basically they're there to support me in my goals, not to tell me what my goals should be. You know, she was talking that good talk that you're supposed to talk. So Coach Hunt, with I think it's Your Crown era, she, and it's her tag is A at Heart. She commented on my decluttering video, and she was saying when she purchased something new, she removes something from her closet. For me, that is the best way to maintain a healthy and happy closet. So I've heard of that before, but what I really enjoyed of what she said was the healthy, happy closet. Like looking at it in that way, like how do we maintain a healthy, happy closet? So as I'm doing my decluttering, thinking of it in that way, I think I'm definitely going to take that for the long haul. So thank you for that. Her words are just so good, so good. Okay, and this, let me do my set, and then I'm gonna talk about this next one. So this is a safety bar. So I was thinking about not counting the extra weight because that bar is like 10 pounds heavier than the other bar, but I feel it. I feel the extra 10. What did I tell you? I don't remember. Oh, so where is it at? Because I'm finna erase it after I talk about it. Hi, Unglamorous Glow. I hope everything is going fantastic for you. Your channel has already met subscriber criteria monetization. I know that. Now only the watch time requirements remain to be completed. Right. I can help you complete the watch time. Then do it. The entire process will be 100% safe, professional, and fully compliant with YouTube's guidelines. Looking forward to your feedback. So in this very video, because it's on my first community appreciation video, I talked about this kind of thing of, I know they got to do their job and all that, but the thing about me and the stubbornness that I have, I want it my way or nothing at all. Now I'm willing to, of course, what God has for me, and of course, you know, I want it the most divine way, the right way. I don't think that's the right way for me. It's talking about it'll be 100% safe, blah, blah, blah. So you're already telling me we got to try to do something a little sneaky, right? And like I said, I want it this way or not at all. And that's just, and when I say this way, I mean me being my authentic self and posting. I am willing to be more consistent. I'm willing to share some of the things that people want to hear about, like hair, clothing. I'm willing to do those things as well. But as far as like, I'm still going to be authentic. I'm still going to have integrity about it because that is my journey. And if the journey like, I look at people who have reached monetization that are just like, you know, normal, regular people. And I don't even have, some of them have double the amount of videos that they posted than me. And I've been posting on and off for probably 7 years. So maybe 3 videos 1 year, 3 videos the next year. You know, for the last 2 years, I've been more consistent. And so, but I don't even have 500 videos. So I need to work harder. I'm just going to do my part. I'm not going to take no kind of other way out. Let me go ahead and, what is this? What does he want? Go ahead and get him gone. And then, but yeah, and nothing wrong with him. You know, people doing their job and helping people out the way that they see fit. But for me, it's not the road I want to go down. And had he actually watched the video, which of course they're not going to do that because that's not the point of it. The point of it is to try to sell me something. And you bother as many people as possible, hoping that 1 or 2 will respond. Won't be me. Because then if I get subscribe, or if I get the monetization the way he's talking about, how do I keep that level of engagement if I really haven't built community with people? Let me do all the thinking. I'm gonna have it this way, or I won't. I'll just be chilling. I have a career. I have a job. I have a career. I'm good, you know. I'm just hanging out. And the divine plan for me and my YouTube channel will come. I just do my part and I move on. All right, let me get my this workout done. Why does she look so judgy? Just sitting up, watching me. Okay, so the Miss Mariah. So she is someone I met through Sweet Life of Queen. They have traveled together. They became really close through YouTube, which is so awesome to really find. You can find community. Like, don't limit yourself just to the people that you know and that you grew up with. Please don't do that. So yes, Miss Mariah says she loves a good dilly dally. Me and my friend, we went out for sushi, which I just taped a little bit at the end of that. I recorded a little bit at the end of that, but I just pulled my camera out because I wasn't really interested in, so I wasn't buying nothing. So I was like, let me get some content here, you know what I'm saying? And she don't care. She don't care. So that was a girl I was talking about that did a half marathon when I was doing a 5K, but we did it together. Like, you don't gotta be doing the same thing. I'm gonna wait to talk about this particular person. She is Tamika. We could talk about her while I do she's doing a wall sit challenge right now, and I need to do that for today. So while I'm doing that, we can chat about her. So I am Coach Reen says, I love Mingle with Brown. So I am Coach Reen. I'm gonna mess up her name every time, huh? I am Coach Mean Reen. Gosh, at least I didn't say green this time. But Mean, she just came across my feed, and you know, it was just, you know, I'm like, yeah, let me see what's up over here. And hold on. Okay, so I was saying, Coach Mean Green, I love her, the way she is. So she does, right now she's doing free workout classes in the evening. I don't know exact time because I don't be on time to them, but she does workout classes in the evening, Monday through Thursday. Last night she was doing at the end she was stretching, baby, and she went, the flexibility that she had, I said, woo, I got work to do, because I don't think I can do that. And not that we all supposed to be able to do the same thing, but that flexibility, she wasn't playing around. I like how she responds to people on her live, like when she goes live, she's really going after it right now. So she's going live twice a day. She's doing Fit-tober, and so people will come, you know how trolls are, and she literally, it don't shake her at all. Like, the confidence that she has in herself, the self-assuredness that she has in herself, I'm drawn to that kind of thing. So I'm drawn to powerful women, strong women, confident women. So that's why I went ahead and subscribed. So if you are drawn to powerful, strong women, you know, you might like her too. Now, if you offended by somebody cussing a little bit, hey, but her name is Mean Ring, Coach Me. I am Coach Mean Ring, for God's sake, you know. Alexandria loves you. Okay, she said yes, she's still in Vegas on the community appreciation thing. I was wondering if she was still in Vegas. The weight of me going down, 153 pounds said, I think her name is Mia. I'm not sure. It is. I'm learning. But yes, her name is Mia, and she was saying, she says, you're too funny. I'm gonna let him do the work. Yes, I was talking about left-handed people. My husband, my aunt, they want to be bossy and they want to do the work. Let them do it. Let them do it. Who cares? That's how I feel about it. That's how I feel about it. Sorry if you left-handed. I'm just saying. Okay. Let me do these sets because I'm running a long time. Hold on. Okay, so we are going to talk about She Is Tamika while I set up to do. Let me put my phone because I'm getting out on my phone because it's going to be a short. She is Tamika and Tamika is she. Yeah, so I was so mad that, because I know she had left a comment recently, but I must have already have responded to it or something like that. But I didn't include her in the last one. I was like, how did I forget? Even with the people that I shouted at the end, I'm like, how did I forget her? So glad that she came back and commented on that video because, yes, and it's got me locked into the wall sit challenge. Then today for the wall sit challenge, can I tell y'all a secret? Because when I post this, it's going to be over. I started on Sunday. And so I already got today's, that I'm going to post today done. And this one going to be for tomorrow. Because I just didn't want to be behind. So, hold on. Okay. So, I got the 20-pound ball. And I'm going to use the medium band to get this done. Okay, we're at the band. Okay, well, we're gonna try to do at least 30 seconds, but hold on. First, this band. So, now I ain't gonna be able to talk about it while I'm doing this. Woo! Ooh, I know that was over 30. I can't do it. Tomorrow I'm gonna try to do a minute with all of these because that'll be the end. I think that'll be my last day. So tomorrow I'm gonna try to do band. Why am I still talking to the I didn't really want to be talking to the short. I was talking to y'all. All right. Oh, that's the workout. Here go my friend over here. She done moved spot angles to watch on her favorite show.